Good morning! Welcome to a new vlog. My name is Tina. I love to talk about books, but currently I'm in Japan until November at least, I think. I'm volunteering. And today is a super exciting new day because I get to go to the movies theater, to the cinema, I don't know how to say it in English, to see the new Demon Slayer movie in Japan. I can't wait. I will not understand everything, so I had to read again the volumes that they adapted for this movie, so at least I have a general idea of what they're talking about. But I'm so excited, and you'll see I'll bring you along with me all day because it's currently 9 a.m. Already had my coffee, and I'm gonna get ready to go because it's a 45-minute drive to the movies. It's a bit far away, and today I also plan to go back to the ceramics shop and the second-handed shop to buy some things and some souvenirs for my loved ones and for me too. So let's go, let's do that. I'm super excited, I can't wait. Alright, all set to go. Just need to put some clothes on and we are good to go. First stop is gonna be coffee at the mini stop, so I have something to drink during the 45 minutes drive. Let's do that. Alright, so I took some ice from the fridge, and actually they give you some ice when you ask for a nice latte at the cashier. Usually when you go to the convenience you take a cup of ice in the refrigerator and then you ask at the cashier for them to pay for the ice latte and you do it yourself. But here at the mini stop they just did it for me, like they put the ice in a cup and pour the milk. And I had to go to the machine and pour coffee inside of it. I think they don't have milk in the machine, so I have an extra cup of ice and I'll just put water inside of it, I think. So we're ready to go, let's go. It's super hot already. I just found a parking spot, so let's go.
起こしてくれたもの、それはみんなと同じように。友達を助けて、友達？私を踊りにして、無残の首を取ってくれ。
It was truly incredible, but also I didn't have time to get some popcorns and I was very hungry during the whole film, so I couldn't quite focus only on the film. But now it's too late, it's like 2 p.m, it's too late to go to lunch in any places and it's too early to go to dinner, so I just took some fries to the McDonald's that was nearby and I'm gonna head to the 2nd Street store, which is the second-hand store that has everything, and then I'm gonna buy some ceramics. Let's go, we are on the clock. So tonight's dinner is very simple. White rice with my shrimp tempura, some cucumber salad from the garden, miso soup leftover, and edamame in front of the new season of Dan Da Dan. A little bit better. Not yet. Also, fun fact, my phone is so heavy, so it's just dragging my pants down. They make them so heavy. Using this hand drip bag again because it's really good. Hello, hi, it's another day, and I think I need to explain my little celebrating dance because I found another volunteering job. It changed by mail, like it took half an hour maybe, and yeah, I have it, I got it. It's at another hostel at Hakone. Everything is working so well because I needed to find a place for August as I want to go in September or mid-September to Okinawa, and I needed to save money for that. I have 3,600 euros left, which could be enough if I restrain a lot myself until the end of October when my boyfriend arrives. And that was the whole issue. It was the thing that got me the most anxious about, is to have enough money to enjoy fully our trip with my boyfriend when he's gonna be there. I found this volunteering job in Hakone, which is near Mount Fuji, which is near Kamakura, which is like 2.5 hours away to Tokyo, and it's just perfect. I really hesitated between going down south near Hiroshima or to Hakone to see Mount Fuji and maybe climb it. Who knows? I need to find a buddy climber to do that because I'm really not going to do it solo. I'm not an expert, so I need someone with me to comfort me and everything. So crazy. Only have to work 2 to 3 hours a day to clean at the hostel, and it has onsen too. I can use the onsen. Oh my god, I did it. It's crazy to me to say that at half of my trip, we are in the middle of July, and I still didn't know what I was gonna do 2 weeks after, like in August. I didn't know where I wanted to go, and the goal was to save a lot of money and not to spend too much. And it's here. I know that in August till mid-September, I'm gonna be volunteering at Hakone, and I can access mountains and everything. The lake around Mount Fuji so easily. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, how lucky I am. And mid-September, I'm going to Okinawa. I can already book my hostel. I can already book and plan, and I would love to stay at least 1 month. And next, we'll see. I don't know if I want to take 2 weeks, like it would be mid-September to mid-October, which is the perfect moment to go there. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so relieved. I know I only have to spend money for food, which I can really bring down, and for transportations, and of course for cultural things if I want to visit. But it's amazing. It's amazing. Of course, I have to pay for accommodations in Okinawa unless I find another volunteering job. But I think I want to kind of just go there and be on holidays, not really work. I'll see. Maybe I'll try to find another hostel that looks nice and send a message and see, which would be also super great. Like, not paying for accommodation is what is really helping while traveling, I think. So, oh, I'm so excited. And I also cried ooh, chatty moment. I didn't have an easy childhood. I think it's the case for a lot of people. Just to say that I had really rough times as a child, and I had many dreams. I really had many dreams to evade and to just get out of my daily life. And it has been such a healing journey for me to prove myself that I can live my childhood dreams, and that just by sending an email to a hostel I like, getting a volunteering job, and just by proving myself that if you go out there and you try things, you can accomplish things. And just to prove my child's me that everything's gonna be okay, that despite all your doubts, despite all the moments you cried, despite everything that hurts at this moment, everything will be okay and you're gonna be happy. It's like life is crazy. Life is crazy. Present me is on cloud nine, and childhood me would not believe it for sure. Life really unfolds itself in the most beautiful way sometimes, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so privileged. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So yeah, I cried a little bit because this trip is really, I think, me without knowing it, healing the child that is still living in me. So love it, love it, love it, love it. Really emotional. And yeah, now I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my weeks here in the countryside. And I'm super happy about the fact that I'm gonna live in the countryside too again, surrounded by mountains. I really didn't want it to stay more than a half. I really didn't want it to stay more than a month in a city again, because summer in Japan in cities is really painful. It's really painful. Whereas in the countryside it's really much more agreeable. So I can't wait. I'm so happy. Alright, see you on the next clips. Checking on the babies. How are they doing? Oh, always afraid of the spider webs. Oh, there's one. Oh, alright. Oh, there's more. Oh. Alright, got my tomatoes, 200 yen, which is like 120, 130 euros. Kind of cheap, really kind of cheap. And as last week I got my plums. The lady is so cute, she was so nice, she made me try one, and she put so much plums that she couldn't even close the bag. And 200 yen, so like 130 euros. So cute, so cute. I love Japanese countryside so much. Alright, I wanted to show you what I found yesterday also at the second-hand store, and this is the perfect Japanese jumpsuit. Like, it has pockets, it has the real like shape of what I see a lot of Japanese women wearing here. It's super fluid, I'm really loving it. And I have the perfect top to put under it in France. Like this one I think is, I don't know, it's cool, it's nice with it, but I think I have the perfect tank to put under it. I didn't find at the second-hand store one that I liked, so yeah, here it is. Also, I wanted to show you, oh, let me just, yeah. I think I found the mug I bought for myself, and as you can see, he wrapped everything super thoughtfully and in very much paper and bubble paper, so I'm not gonna open all of them, but I think I'm gonna just open the mug I bought so you can see. That's mine. Alright, are you ready? Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful? Love the details. love how it is inside of it. This one cost me 100 yen. I'll put the price, not very cheap, but super beautiful crafted, and it's signed under, so that's a detail I love, and the man there is super nice. So I'm really glad about it because I was super jealous of this one. This one is Yuji's. I love the details about this one too, but pretty glad about this one. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you the others because they are a gift, and I'm afraid my loved ones will just see them in those videos, so I'm not gonna do that, sorry. And also at the second-hand store, I almost forgot to show you that I found this. If you know, you know, but it's a Naruto reference. Oh, it's super nicely wrapped. Oh yeah, it was 88 yen, tax included. It's like 50 cents or something, and I just need to find something to put a cord around it so I can just attach it somewhere. And I love it because it's kind of subtle, but also if you watched it, you know for sure what it is. So yeah, I'm glad about it. Silly things that makes me happy. Also, I wanted to talk to you about this week. I really want to challenge myself in a good way because I feel like working on my computer to do some editing, to do some videos and creative stuff prevents me to move my body, even though I try to go outside and everything. But before editing my video this morning, I wanted to move my body. And for that, I wanted it to be not complicated, not too much stressful, and in a very small amount of time. So I thought, what a better way than to find calisthenics, I hope I'm pronouncing it well, workout 15 minutes without material for beginners. It's a kind of workout that uses only your body's weight. So it's good to tone and to get some muscles, but not in a very massive way, just in a very subtle, natural way. Not subtle if you do it really every day in a very hard way. Yeah, I wanted to try to do that this week because I feel like I'm not moving enough. I feel like I'm losing strength, so I need to work out. I need to get some strength back. That's my main goal, so I'm starting slowly. I don't like it. There's wind and doors are closing themselves every time. I need to close them properly so it does that and doesn't frighten me. So I was saying main goal is to get back some strength. So let's do that. Let's move our body. The battery of my camera died during the workout, so this is the backup, but I was right, I lost so much strength. At first I couldn't even do like knee push-ups, so yeah, I really need to do that. And I've earned, I think, my banana peanut butter toast. And I was thinking maybe it would be easier to eat if I mashed the bananas, and I'll just eat it reading breast and eggs. And I'm really loving it so far. I'll talk about it later with the camera. Morning! I had my matcha latte and I just finished Breasts and Eggs by Mieko Kawakami, and I need to talk to you about it, but I still can't emerge from my sleep, so I think I'm gonna do my 15 minutes workout to try to awaken me, you know? And also really have body aches. My muscles hurts, like here, I don't even know how they're called, and I have some muscles pain in my abs too. Yeah, I really needed this. Like, I worked out for 15 minutes and my body hurts already. Yes, it was needed. It was really needed. So let's go. Let's do that. That was hard. It was harder than yesterday. I thought it would be only better and better, but no. Oh, I was wrong. I felt like even weaker, but it's part of the process. I know, I'll just keep going. It's just that my arms, I have no strength in my arms. It's crazy, like doing push-ups. So hard. Yeah, I'm gonna do my peanut butter and banana toast. That's my price every time. I'm super motivated to do my sport because I have my peanut butter and banana toast afterwards. I'm working like this. It's okay. Alright, the mashed banana version looks really better. I should have done that earlier. I'm just gonna read Vagabond, I think, and after sustaining. After feeding myself, I'll talk to you about breasts and eggs because, oh boy, I need to talk about this book. Like, I really need to talk about it. Alright, I've made my daily to-do list. Quite reachable, quite doable. Morning read in the sun. Done. Workout. Done. I think I'm gonna read a manga while eating my toast. And I would love to complete my travel journal today. Practice Japanese like every day, but some days I skip. Like Saturday I skipped. Pick vegetables in the garden because there are so many. I need a full basket. I need to bring a basket with me. Work in the rice field as my volunteering part job, and write maybe if I have the time tonight, write in Statue Valley. And I would really love to explore a part I didn't explore yet in the town, so I need to look it up too. Like, I would love to do a trail at some point this week, I don't know. Alright, so I'm ready to talk, and I need to talk about Breasts and Eggs by Mieko Kawakami, where, to begin, I've made some research, and so I've learned that it was first published as a novella. Breasts. It's about Natsuko, who's living in Tokyo, and her older sister Makiko is visiting with her daughter Midoriko because she wants to get some breast implants in Tokyo, and she has a consultation. And it's a deep dive about societal visions of women and bodies in Japan and how they want everything to be pinker, lighter. So interesting, but also so frightening. Also so frightening that they have all those bodies, expectations, beauty, expectations. And the second part of the novel was published after, and this one is about eggs. It's 10 years later, about still Natsuko and how she is looking into becoming a single mother, but she can't stand sex, she can't stand having sex, and so she's looking into semen donor. And from there you follow her and how she's trying to get some information, because in Japan it's not a thing that is common. You cannot, as a single mother, get semen donation. You need to be at least in a couple relation, and the descriptions and how it dives into human relations, what it means to be a sister, what it means to be a mother, into family, what it means to be a wife, in relation with your body, how you can see your body. And I found this interview of Natalie Portman interviewing the author Miyako Kawakami. She has a book club. How did I not know about that? Natalie Portman has a book club and she seems to pick really good books. I would love someday to be part of a book club. I've seen that Jack Edwards is also launching his book club, but I already feel so overwhelmed by how much book I want to read that I cannot fathom myself joining one, even though I would love to do that. Do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? So yeah, I would love to join her book club. She has really good picks and she's interviewing authors. And I've understand that Jack Edwards wants to do the same, so that's really interesting. I really want to join, but we'll see. Okay, not rambling about that too much. All of that just to say that I saw that she interviewed her and she said, Natalie Portman, that it almost feels in this book that you feel your body is an alien, and I thought that it was so accurate. That's why I want to join also her book club. She has a real view on those books. What was frightening was how deep she dives into Japan's visions, societal visions on women's body and how women have been implemented since their childhood. All those expectations. Oh, so interesting. And I understand better now because it's rather two books put into one, how sometimes I felt that it drags a bit, especially in the second book, Eggs. I don't know if it's a favorite yet, but it's definitely one I will think about for a long time. So I think it's a new favorite, guys. I think it's a 5 stars. I'll ponder on it. And there are also some very creepy descriptions and summer descriptions. It was perfect. It's the perfect read for summer. It was really perfect. And also I love the fact that I got some references like about food, about places in Osaka, Tokyo, near Tokyo also. I can't wait to read other books by her. I've already loved Convenience Store Woman and I want to read Heaven now so badly. So yeah, but I need to read a Murakami book too. It's part of my goals for this year and I think it's gonna be Norwegian Wound. I just want to start with something shorter to see if I'm liking his writing because I'm very afraid. I've seen that he has a real take about women and how he sees them, so I'm a bit afraid about that, but we'll see. Well, Breasts and Eggs. So good. And now I can't wait to start one of my most anticipated read of this year, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be so cozy. I hope it's happening during like spring, summer vibes, but I wouldn't be mad about also autumn slash wintry vibes because it's so hot outside. So yeah, I'm so excited about this. So that's the next reading plan. I think I'm gonna journal a bit. I've updated my review on Preston X and filled my Notion reading journal page too. So now I just want to do my travel journal. Let's do that. Alright, I've prepared myself a very yummy lunch. This is one of my all-time favorite salad ever. My grandma and my dad make it all the time. It's basically just tomatoes, green pepper, cucumber, onions, and a little bit of garlic, olive oil, salt and pepper, salted edamame, egg on rice, kind of tamago donburi, some leftover miso soup, and plums I bought from the very nice lady. And I'm watching the summer hikaru tide. So cute. can you tell the difference between here and here? I hope you can tell, otherwise I'm gonna cry. It's taking so much time because I really want to remove the roots, so it's not like growing as fast as it could, but it's still growing so fast. Like I had to remove some from the rows I already done like last week. The colors, they're beautiful, and the sounds. And like, look at this. When I'm walking, there's a lot of frogs jumping everywhere. I'm always afraid to step on one of them. Ugh, don't like this. Alright, so here's how the journaling has been going. I did some drawings today, this morning, and a little bit this afternoon, but I took a nap. I really feel drained off today. I don't know why. I really don't know why. This one is cute. Where else? I need to do a lot more. I actually need to do a lot more to fill the blanks. I have some blanks here also, and more here. Why do I do that? But it looks good at the end, so I guess that's okay. Alright, so as for the goal of yesterday, I managed to do all of that. Not edit, not play Stardew Valley. Today it was morning reading, workout. I read a manga, journal, but today it was drawing in the journal, and I did. It was tying the tomatoes this morning. I don't think I'm gonna do that today, but I did all I needed to do. I just need to practice Japanese before going in the rice field, so that's something I'll have done already, and then maybe one of these things, two of these things. Oh, I did another thing too, a guide to magical innkeeping. Those lists, I'm not doing them every day, but on days like this that I'm slowing things down and I'm alone and I need to get some motivation, I do this, so I have a better view of what I need to do when I want to stay productive. That really helps me. Alright, tonight's dinner is very simple. Miso soup with tofu, eggplant, onions, and wakame algae, and miso of course, and a tomato salad from the super nice lady. And in front of Silo, because I'm obsessed.
Like Endobrand.
Hi, hello. We are a few days after, sorry. So the last 2 days I kept doing my 15 minutes workout and it's been painful, but it's going great. I really feel like I'm making some progress. I feel like I can start to do some push-ups, negative push-ups, but push-ups nonetheless. And it fills me with so much joy. I hope I can keep doing this as I'm going to Hakone, as you may know. And I think I'm going to sleep in a dormitory, so I don't know if I'm gonna have space or intimacy to do that because I can feel my progress, my evolution, and I don't want to lose it. I just want to keep progressing. If you need motivation, if you need a buddy partner to go into this moving my body journey, take it as your sign. Take it as your sign to do it. I really encourage you to do it if you have just the teeny tiny bit sense of need to do it or want, desire to do it. Also, I managed to edit some reels, to edit the video of this week, which is gonna be my day trip to Ine and Amanoshidate, which was so easy to edit. I forgot how quick it was to edit like a 10 minutes video. What a bless. I should do that more often, but I just love to do long talk chatty videos. I didn't want it to put my Inide trip in the last vlog, and I didn't want it to put it in this vlog, so I made a short video, and maybe you can appreciate it even more. Maybe you're tired of seeing me rant for 40 minutes, 50 minutes sometimes. So yeah, hope you like it. I also made progress in my readings. I finished A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, and I preferred The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, but I really enjoyed this one too. I loved the vibes, I loved the ambience. I was there for the magical inn vibes, flowers growing out of teacups, dead chickens running around. I was there for that, but the writing, it was a cozy read. The writing was not the best. It was quite repetitive sometimes. She had a focus on the jaw twitching, which is not bothering me, but just to say that it's not a new favorite. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. And more excitedly, I started Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I really wanted to prioritize books that I have on my TBR for the longest this year, and this one was one of them. And I'm 100 pages into it out of 500, I think, and I'm really loving it so far, even though sometimes I feel myself not being bored but being too overwhelmed by the scientific descriptions. But it's a science fiction book, so I have to bear with it. But it's also done in a very pedagogical way, if I can say it like that, because the point of this book is that the main character at the beginning is waking up and he doesn't know who he is, and it's all about him trying to remember who he was and why he is here. So I can't say too much, but it's still a science fiction that is accessible for people who are not good in math like me at math, in math, I don't know. Really enjoying the intrigue so far, and I absolutely love the humoristic tone of this book and the writing. And I'm eating this while reading it. It's my new obsession. If you're in Japan, please try this. It's super good. Or if you're going to Japan at some point, try this. Also, it appears that the Japanese people love this so much, so I can understand why. So yeah, the plan for today is to keep practicing Japanese, keep reading, maybe tonight watch a movie and do some drawings in front of it, do the thumbnail for my video, be active on Instagram, and I think I'm gonna go for a walk when it's gonna be less hot outside, because it's 36 degrees today outside. It's super hot. But next week I'm going to Hakone. I'm gonna take a night bus, so that's gonna be an experience. It's the first time that I'm gonna take a bus to move to a city, because it's the farthest I will go from a city to another from the beginning of this trip. So it's gonna be an experience. So I think these are the last of the footages, as this is my last weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's super hot outside, so I don't want to get out during the day. I'm only making activities in the morning or at night, and just enjoy the slow life during the day of the Japanese countryside, which is super enjoyable. I'm so privileged to just be able to read all day and make silly content on the internet. I'm very grateful for that. All of that just to say that I don't think I need to say goodbye yet. I think I'm gonna talk to you also on what is gonna be next week. We are Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna enjoy being here. It's already enough I don't have to travel everywhere. I just enjoy being where I am. So let's take advantage of that. And I guess see you on the next clips. So I don't feel really comfortable going on a walk alone in the mountains because I want to go to a mountain, and 2 days ago I saw thunder, like real proper not thunder, yeah, thunder striking. Ooh, can you hear it? I saw thunder striking this exact mountain, so I'm not really comfortable going by myself alone. But look how beautiful it is, like a real Ghibli animated cloud. I can see how they didn't lie to us in all those animes. So is it a sign to stay home and watch a movie while drawing? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Tonight's dinner is cucumber salad with Greek yogurt from the garden. The cucumber, I mean. The small tomatoes I got from the tomato plants, also from the greenhouse. A kind of ratatouille with the vegetables from the garden too, and rice under it. And I got a cheese kind of corn dog at the mini stop. I can't wait to try this. And I'm watching the anime of Lonely Castle in the Mirror, one of my favorite book of not last year but the year before.
Tolerated you whining about this girl for weeks on end. You were essentially stalking her.
And I was sitting at another portion of the table, and scale appropriate elements were at.
Hello, it's me. It's another day and I'm starting to pack. I don't know how I'm gonna do to make everything fit into my bag again. And also I have some stuff that I'm not using anymore, like this winter jacket that I used to wear when I arrived in April. Just touching it feels super gross. Like I don't want to touch anything warm right now. I'm already like sweating, so no thank you. But this is water. I just water my hair. This is not sweat, okay? Just let me show you what I'm working with right now. So yeah, excuse the mess, but that's the current state of things. I have some small things also here, but I think I'm gonna leave this. Like this sunscreen was gifted to me. Like the French couple didn't have enough room in their luggage too, so yeah, I'm working with this. So yeah, mixed feelings as always. I'm super sad and nostalgic because every time I'm leaving a place it means that I'm leaning towards the end of my journey. It's in 3 months, 4 months. It's in, I said 3 months because my boyfriend is joining me in 3 months in the beginning of November, but I'm really going home in 4 months. So it's super weird feelings as always. That's the end of it. I think I've held you long enough. I think it's gonna be an hour long video as always, but as always, guys, thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's to see you on the next one. And mostly, thank you for being nice. Always appreciate it. And with that, I have to say bye.